Welcome back to Black Card Rehab, the show where we go from zero to black, one episode at a time. I am Crystal Adams, and I am joined by my white friend, Paige.
Hello.
Paige, on a scale of 0 to black, how are you feeling today?
On a scale of 0 to black, I'm feeling Patti LaBelle's sweet potato pies.
Oh, I just watched a video where Questlove talks about how he was trying to get Patty to give him some food. Like, he kept trading like music services to people in exchange for her getting this food. Like, yeah, like at one point, like I think he like did a beat for like her son, who's like a rap producer, and was like, "Oh yeah, I'll do a beat for you if you can get her to give me some of that fried chicken and some of those collard greens." And he's like, "Oh yeah, we'll do that." And then he gave him the beat. 2 days later, like no food. Like
I had never seen those pies because they weren't a huge thing in Oakland where I grew up. We have other people apparently, but when I moved to Los Angeles, we lived in Culver City first, and it was kind of before it got gentrified, and that was the first time I'd seen them, and I was like, why did they brand pies with Patti LaBelle? And then found out later that it was like, no, because she can like legit cook.
Yeah.
So Crystal, on a scale from 0 to African American, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling the United Negro College Fund.
Okay. Doing some good out in these streets?
Yeah, doing some good in the I don't know. Like I feel like I'm the blackest thing in my neighborhood right now in Mid-Wilshire. 100%. I'm sure I am.
Yes.
So I need it. Basically what I'm saying is, people, I need your money. Venmo, Crystal-Adams. Thank you. Well, so every episode we bring on a hilarious guest to share with us about something in Black pop culture that they love. And today I'm very happy to welcome on this episode this very hilarious guest. He has a set on Coming to the Stage that you can see, you guys. It's coming, okay?
One of these days.
It's coming. He has a very hilarious podcast called Tuskegee Jokeman. Very black, very funny. Yusuf Ali, welcome.
Hey. Yay.
I'm here.
Yeah. On a scale of 0 to black, how are you feeling today?
The scene from Harlem Nights where the dude shoot the little gun after Arsenio keeps shooting.
Wait, who are you? You're just that scene?
Yeah, I'm that scene. I'm the guy with the little gun. Just trying to help.
Okay. That's awesome. And what are you here to talk to us today about?
Black snacks.
Black snacks.
I'm so excited. Yes.
Okay, let me back up because I do have to share this story. So the first time I'd ever in my life, ever tried marijuana.
I don't know if you can classify that as a snack.
It leads to snacks.
Yeah, okay.
It was with Yusuf.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he gave me my first hit
Yep.
ever in my life. And it opened the gateway to, I don't know.
It's better than everything else if you're going, to me, drug-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. If you're going to do one, that'd be the one.
That's the only one. That's the only thing I do. Nothing else. No pills.
What'd you eat after?
That's a great question. I don't remember. I don't think we ate. I think he
We was
did
watching
make
the
me watch.
13th.
Exactly. He
I
made
do
me
remember
watch
that.
the 13th.
Wait, what?
Which,
I used to make everybody watch
and it cancels out the high. Let me tell you.
I used to post about it. I would post about it, make everybody watch it.
Yes.
You would have thought I worked for Ava DuVernay or something.
I
was
mean,
serious
it's
about that.
It's a fantastic film. I just not what I would pick to
I
watch.
was
Yeah.
serious. I
That's
was real
exactly
serious
how
about
it. Yes.
The reason I ask is the first time I ever smoked weed, I ate half a family bag of Totino's pizza rolls by myself.
Ooh.
So somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 to 30 pizza rolls.
I never had a Tostito.
Ever. That's not a black snack.
Nope.
Oh, well, hey. Do you have some? We bought some yesterday for the quarantine, so
Okay.
this tracks.
What are black snacks?
Basically, just stuff that I see black people eat, snack on.
Like what?
Kool-Aid and sugar mixed together in a corner of a Ziploc bag,
I am never.
or maybe a sandwich bag. Ziploc,
Like
that's too thick.
I've had that.
You've had
You
that?
had that? Okay, all right.
Wow.
What about? I'm just thinking of stuff my mama eat.
Wait.
Apple Jolly Ranchers,
I love apple Jolly Ranchers.
Oh my God.
They're
right.
delicious.
lemon heads,
Lemon heads are a little sour for me, but my dad likes lemon heads.
Boston baked beans.
My dad loves Boston baked beans. Oh my God. This is explaining so much.
I've never had Boston baked beans.
What? They're great.
What else? I gotta think of some more stuff now. Wrap snacks.
I love wrap
Okay,
snacks.
so yes, wrap snacks. Okay. Break down wrap snacks.
Yes.
I think it was just a
take it
marketing
away.
pitch that just went out of hand.
How many? Yeah, because how many wrap? I think I've seen Bootsy. Who else?
There are almost 20.
They got some for everybody. They got
Yeah.
one hit rapper snacks.
Yep.
They got like Jaquan snacks.
The Cardi B ones are some of my
They got
favorites.
legendary rap snacks. They got the Master P's and the
Although
8-Ball MJGs.
we had Fetty Wap jalapeno cheddar
He would go
ones that
under
were
one hit
amazing.
rap snacks.
Yeah.
They got the what's the other dude? Skilo.
Yeah.
Wait,
Trina. There's
Skilo-
multiple Trina
Skilo
flavors.
From I
I
wish
wish.
I was a little bit taller.
Yes. Yes.
They're all the one hit wonders.
There's also multiple Migos flavors, but all the Migos ones are with a dab of ranch. So it's like white cheddar popcorn with a dab of ranch.
That's funny. I got to think of more black snacks. From the we got a hint from Jill. She said
Hot
Cheetos.
hot sheet. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I've definitely seen
Yeah, my little
black
sister.
people.
You know, my little sister gonna tell me she never ate them.
What?
I'm like, I bought them and fed them to you. She's like, well, I don't remember. I do. I'm like, that was crazy.
My younger
Like, I'm crazy.
sister, when we were in school, she had PE like right after lunch one year, and a girl just like housed a whole bag of hot Cheetos and then tried to run the mile and barfed hot pink just
my
everywhere,
God.
which put me off it for a long time until they
Wonder
started
what made
putting them
them
in
pink?
burritos. I think it's just because
The
when
food
you
coloring.
well,
the
because the
acid.
inside is white. And so I think when it like combines, it comes out hot pink. They have hot Cheeto popcorn now.
There's like the infamous purple drank.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Now let me ask: in your house growing up, was purple drink specifically purple Kool-Aid, or was it the stuff that just comes in a milk gallon that's unmarked?
It was the thing, the gallon. They had
Yeah.
that. Dairyman's
Yes.
or whatever the name of the grocery store was, brand.
It also
Or,
comes in red and orange.
And
yeah.
yellow and green.
Yep.
Oh my God, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Lime green.
Yeah.
What was the lime green flavor?
Then they had the little hugs,
It's
which were the
lime.
little tiny jugs.
Yeah, with the foil on the top.
Yeah, little hugs. A lot of this is more universal than I thought. I guess because
No, I
in
just grew up
Cleveland
in
it was no white people, so I thought everything was just black snacks.
To be fair, I grew up very close to Oakland.
All right.
So
There you go.
these are probably still black snacks, and I was just poor growing up.
There you go. Maybe they poor snacks.
They could just be poor snacks.
It could be poor snacks.
You know what's surprising to me is that like I don't think anybody would say that like peanut butter is a black snack, but you like best
just by
believe,
itself, yeah.
but best believe like if somebody starts talking about Black history, people are like, George Washington Carver made this out of peanut butter. He
That's
made
true.
that out of peanut butter. You would think it would be bigger. It'd be higher on the list of
Nope,
black
but
snacks.
it's not.
Think
It's
so.
not that high.
No, we don't really like it. Okay, sunflower seeds.
Oh yeah.
I've had them. They sell them at the gas station by my house still. Yeah.
Those not Twizzlers, but they like
Red vines.
fake, yeah.
Yep.
And they got coated ones.
They do.
Oh, and those they usually say two for $1. They're usually in a plastic pack with like a yellow and red paper top. If they're like 2 for $1 or 1 for 59 cents, and it'd
The
be
candies?
like it'd be like 6 Smarties,
Yeah.
or like 4 gummy worms. Those things that be
Now, do you
they be in
eat,
the little packs.
do you eat all of this stuff?
I used to.
Oh,
I
but
can't
you don't
eat it no more.
You can't eat it.
I don't want to die.
My grown up.
Well, I don't want to die from diabetes.
Right.
Yeah,
That'll hurt. I want to die suddenly, like get hit by something.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Like something falling out the sky.
Like a meteor.
Yeah.
Or a palm tree.
Yeah,
Jet
I
engine.
don't want to die slow.
Okay.
My full grown adult father will still buy red vines in the tub
Oh, wow.
Yeah, take
for
the
like
top
road
off.
trips. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna give you some more. Snacks. I'm trying to stay away from soul food. I'm trying to
Right.
stay
What
on
are black
snacks.
cereals?
Ooh.
Count Chocula.
Yeah.
What I have right now: Honey Nut Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Pops,
Uh-huh.
Rice Krispies.
See, I can't do Pops. They
Corn
taste
Pops?
too much like
It's
nothing
probably
to
easier
me.
to say what's white cereal.
Oh, really?
Like
What-
grape, honey grape nuts, or grape.
Ah,
What's that shit?
Special K,
Yeah. That shit.
Kashi, or whatever it is.
Oh my God. See, and unfortunately, that's exactly what I
Oh,
like.
King Vitamin is black cereal.
Yeah.
What?
King Vitamin.
Yeah.
What's that?
Maybe it's poor. Maybe there's more poor.
What's King
No,
Vitamin?
King
There's
Vitamin.
a white dude on the cover, and he had on a crown and a robe.
It's one of those things where if you're
to
like,
look
I
at
haven't
that.
It was
pooped in a
really
week,
bad
I'm
cereal.
gonna eat
It was
King.
really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad. Really bad cereal.
It didn't taste good.
It
What you
tastes
mean?
like. I think it was supposed to taste like Kix or Cheerios or a pathetic combination of both, and it wasn't sugary at all. Like
Oh my God.
it was coated like it had sugar,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it didn't. Oh, they got a cartoon. It used to be an actual real white man in the 80s. There you go. There it is. There it is. Yeah, yeah. So, but that was a black cereal with that white man on the cover, just like that. That's how they did us.
Did you ever do the store brand cereals in the big bags instead of cereals in the boxes?
I hated the bags.
Because it was close, but not exact. Like they taste almost, but not
Yeah,
quite.
the closies is all right, like the Looty Fruits.
Yeah, Fruit Loops. Yeah.
Wait.
And
Was there ever a commercial for the Vitamin Man?
I don't think so. We should make one. We should make one.
It like the picture on the picture on the box
It's so
tells
exploitive.
such a story.
It's so exploitive.
Like
Did
Terrible.
you find one?
But they got a commercial. That's awesome.
you found a commercial? Oh my God.
Nothing escapes the YouTube.
Oh my God. Can we play this through the thing? Well,
Hell yeah.
oh my God.
Nice to meet you, King Vitamin.
Nice to meet you.
My sister likes you so well.
How about you?
Never tried it.
Oh my God.
I like that that's the only spokesperson they could get. Someone who hasn't tried it.
Because you can't lie.
100% MDR per serving.
Once you eat it, you can't lie.
I did it.
Okay, so the
Yeah,
video,
that's
just to
black cereal.
describe what's in the video, it is a 60-something-year-old white man wearing a crown
Yeah.
in front of what looks like an Italian tablecloth as
gingham.
curtains.
Yeah. Wait, as curtains. Okay.
And a little white child with a bowl cut.
And I know he got that costume from here, and I live out here now.
And the thing is, I think the conceit of the commercial is that eating the cereal is like having breakfast with a king.
Ah,
Not even that you are a king. You don't become a king by eating it.
you the
It's
jester.
like you, yeah, you're the jester.
He just invited you to breakfast, the least romantic meal of the day.
Oh my God.
I think Honey Smacks is also black.
Sugar Smacks.
Sugar, yes.
With Diggum the Frog.
Yeah.
Dig him. That is very black because
'Cause
that man. Now, have we
And
ever
who was the
researched his
bear?
voice?
Which one was the bear?
Oh my God,
That was black, too.
That bear is
Because
for
he's
sure
definitely
black.
black.
And high.
Yeah, his eyes was half open, and he was black, and he talked black. I think Billy D. Williams did the voice.
Was it?
I don't know, but he was black. Don't quote me.
Wait, what was the bear? What was the bear?
There he is.
Yes.
Oh,
what-
Golden Grams.
Sugar Bear.
Yeah, Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear. Who was the voice of Sugar Bear?
We got,
Watches like Carl Weathers.
we got
They're
at
like,
least two
so
black
close.
cereals.
Oh, Jerry Matthews. We don't know.
Oh.
It's a white man. Oh no. Oh
Ah,
my
that's even
god.
worse.
Oh my god.
It's not your cereal anymore. Now it's ours.
Horrible.
But I'll get out of
this
pass
guy-
only because the white dude do Cleveland voice on Family Guy.
That's true.
What? And we're okay with it.
I like Cleveland. I like Cleveland is funny. He a central character. And we got a black breakfast malt cereal, cream of wheat.
Oh yeah, cream of
That's
wheat.
black dude.
I used to love cream of wheat.
Yeah,
I
me
needed the
too.
lumps.
Cream of wheat, malto meal.
Malto meal. I guess.
It was one more that was like that. That's that type of texture. What was that shit called? Some no meal.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever have Ovaltine growing up?
No.
I remember when I discovered Ovaltine, I was like, "Is this for white people?" Like, just because I'd never heard of it until, and then I would needed it after I discovered it because I was like, I must
I
have this.
probably would have had it if I would have known what it was. I thought it was just like some.
It sounds really healthy.
Yeah, it sounds super
but
healthy.
It's not.
Yeah, just oatmeal.
It's chocolate milk.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, Ovaltine. Yeah, it's like
What am I thinking of that's similar to oatmeal?
I don't know.
I already talked
grits,
about all the
Yeah,
arguably.
not
grits.
grits.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about grits.
So we got cereals. We got. I need more snacks though.
Let's go through like the meals of the day. So breakfast we have covered.
Oh yeah, breakfast. Yes.
Lunch, like,
Pork rinds.
Oh yeah,
yes.
pork rind.
Pork
You know
rinds.
what's funny is that's very Latino.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so that's more poor snack.
So at the place where I work, there's 2 buildings, and we like stock each of them with snacks. And the thing that we try to do is make sure that each of the sides have equal snacks, like equal amount and equal type. So we got somebody decided as part of our team, like, oh, let's get pork rinds, see if people like them. One building, pork rinds still there. The other building, gone. And I was thinking through who's at that building. I was like, it's a high population of Latino people on that side of the building. I'm not gonna lie, like
Pork rinds.
it's high. It's higher. It's just
One of my favorite things.
Candied apples.
Candied apples are delicious.
My mama fuck with candied apples a lot.
I always was a caramel apple.
Caramel candied, whatever. I
Yeah.
think it's the same. No,
'cause
candy
one
red.
is red. Yeah,
yeah.
I always like the caramel.
Well, caramel. Maybe I meant caramel.
Yeah, but then there was the actual suckers.
Yeah.
Remember the caramel
Suckers,
apple
period.
suckers? Mhm.
Yeah, where it was like green, and as you ate it, the caramel would dissolve, and
Yes.
then the green part
Growing
would
up, I
just
thought
slice your
pickles-
tongue to shreds.
Yeah.
The black snack.
You thought pickles were a black snack?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
all the girls in school would eat pickles.
That's what she said.
Again, no white people in my school. Maybe like 2.
My husband's
And what
a
did they
big pickle.
eat? That's a good question. What snacks did the 2 white people at your school eat?
Whatever we had. They had no choice. They had no say so. Kool-Aid out the bag.
But did they ever bring any stuff to school that you were like, what?
Nah, not that I can think of.
Uh-huh.
What about Little Debbie snacks?
I
In
really
general.
like the Nutty Bar
Yeah.
ones. Those are probably my favorite. Or the oatmeal
cream pie,
pies.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't get over the Vitamin King.
Handy snacks.
Handy snacks like the
The
Dunkaroos
cheese,
kind of.
the cheese and the
Oh, yeah, with
crackers
the-
and the little.
the little
yeah,
spreader?
with the red.
Or the
Yeah.
breadstick ones.
Handy snacks.
Handy
Do you
snacks.
are you around any kids today? Like
Nah,
that
I
you
used
see?
to work with kids. I miss it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, because you used to work at a high school, right?
It was
Yeah.
like a private school. All ages.
But they were all for whatever reason I thought they were all white.
No, it was mostly white because it was 25,000 a year. But
Oh, okay.
it was a little bit of everything. It just was mostly white.
And what were they eating?
Fucking Go-Gurt.
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
What's those little sandwiches that's already made?
the crust.
Yeah,
the
Uncrustables.
Crustables. That's their shit. I never seen so many Crustables before I worked at that school.
Crustables.
Oh my God, Goober, is that a thing?
The peanut butter and
the
jelly
peanut
the
butter
ones?
and
Yes.
jelly.
Did
I
you
never
ever have
liked that. I
Yeah.
never. That was crazy.
No, my parents wouldn't buy it because I didn't really like jelly as a kid, and so they were like, "It's a waste."
Yeah.
But I thought it looked really cool in the
It did-
jar.
Yeah.
It probably speed up the process. I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
No, I didn't get with that.
All right, what kind of bread were you eating? I know this is a weird question, but this is very
We
important.
grew up on what's the yellow Schwabels?
I don't even
Home
know.
bride.
Home Pride.
Not Schwabels. Home
The
Pride.
crack-
The yellow
top crack,
bread.
yeah.
The yellow pack.
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I had it too. What about you?
Sourdough. But
Really?
Oh,
because the Bay Area. I was like,
We all
oh
had
my
sourdough.
god.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
there was kind of
so
a
Home Pride.
I don't know why this made me think of it, but like growing up, a lot of the black kids I went to school with had wheat bread.
Yeah, we like wheat.
Specifically wheat
Interesting.
bread.
Yeah, we always had.
My uncle
we never-
made us eat
yeah.
wheat. Like if we had white bread, he would like no, put that back and go get wheat. Like it was
No,
crazy.
did they ever say why?
I don't
Because
know.
I feel like my mom would say, like, at some point there was the idea that it was just healthier.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think
That's what it was.
compared to
Starchy
white
or
bread,
something.
it
She said it was
was
starchy.
but
Right.
there's
Starchy.
still not. It still has a ton of sugar in it too. Yeah.
Right. And I think it's just because we were Italian, and so the main sourdough bakery was Columbo's, and so we had sourdough.
That's weird. Like
Columbus.
yeah, I think wheat bread is more universal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just a brand, and that's more of a poor thing.
What
Again,
what kind of sandwiches did you have growing up though?
I was a mostly peanut butter and jelly guy. Oh no, I was a bologna sandwich dude.
Oh, I love bologna.
Yeah, I forgot I
Yeah.
ate bologna sandwiches a lot.
I
Never,
did-
I didn't fry them. That's to me that was
It's so
too
good.
greasy. It was
Yeah,
way
I
too
loved it.
greasy.
My mom would never do it for me, not
No,
for
it was
lunch.
too
I didn't even know it was an option until I
Yeah.
got to adulthood and saw people doing it. I was like, you can fry that. Because I didn't like bologna growing up until I tried frying it. And then I was like, just kidding.
I
This
did
is
see
great.
people. I never saw people put chips on their sandwiches until I got
Oh.
around non-blacks.
That is a white people thing, and it is delicious.
Yeah,
Highly
I
recommend.
never saw that.
I wonder how that
until
first
then.
started.
Yeah.
I bet the Vitamin King was part of that.
Maybe.
And my mama used to make grilled cheese sandwiches a lot. She was a grilled
Oh,
cheese.
I love grilled cheese.
master.
Interesting. So I
Probably still do. I don't know. I ain't been there. Been in Cleveland a while.
I had a black roommate in college who was a jazz saxophonist, and I made grilled cheese in the house one time, and I was like, "Hey, do you want a grilled cheese sandwich? Like, I've already got the bread out, whatever." And he was like, "A what?" And I was like,
I don't know.
"What are you talking about?" And he was like, "Is it just cheese?" And I was like, "Yeah."
He'd never heard of
He'd
grilled
never
cheese.
had one.
No,
Never had
no,
one.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious because I was like, "Here," and he was like, "This is the best," and I was like, "Yeah, it's a grilled cheese sandwich." And then I went to work, and he couldn't figure out how to make them. So he was like, I came home one day, and there was just like bread and cheese everywhere. He's
Oh
like,
my
I don't
God.
know how you did it, but he's like trying to like microwave them and toast them, and he was just like wrecking his head to try and do it again.
I got another black snack. Non-laters.
Oh, I love
okay.
Nihalators.
Now,
Non-laters.
now and later. So
Just pronounce non-later.
My
N-O-N-N later.
exactly.
Non-later.
One time, so my stepdad, former stepdad, I remember one day he was saying now and later, but he was saying nihilators.
Annihilator.
And I was like, one day I heard, like, really heard him say it. And he was like, "Oh yeah, you want some nihilators? You want some nihilators?" And I was like, "Wait, what are you saying?" And he's like, "Some nihilators." I say, "Are you saying nihilators?" He's like, "Yeah, they're nihilators." And I go, "Do you mean?" And I was such an asshole. I was like, "Now and laters?"
Because at first, I thought that's what they called. So I saw the pack. I was like, wait a minute. They
Until
call
you read.
now and later? Not now later?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
this was a grown adult who had opened many, bought it, knew which one to buy, and still was calling them nihilators.
Immediately after I read it, I still said, well, I'm still going to just say now later. I'm not going to say now and later. Like, that's crazy.
Takes too much time.
That's like fixing to instead of finna. That's why
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why you just say finna. Take all that time. Say no words.
As my husband says finna
Yeah.
because he's from the South.
Pretty soon they gonna put it in a dictionary.
Yeah, probably.
Really, that's
They
gonna
put
be
all
a-
type of dumb shit in the dictionary
They
every
do.
year.
That's true.
Every year. So I wouldn't be surprised they put finna in there.
That is very true. You should lobby for it.
What about Mike and Ike's?
I like Mike and Ike's.
I didn't really like Mike and Ike's. No, I like Nerds. It was hard for me. Any candy that could potentially like spill and get everywhere, and then you have to
Was Mike and Ike's and it was the other one's grape something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then they had the ones that was all like one color. What was the hot tamales?
Hot
Oh, yeah.
tamales.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
also.
I don't like hot tamales.
Did you ever try Zowers?
Yeah.
They're like sour Mike and eggs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
Laffy Taffies.
Yep.
yeah, Laffy Taffy's.
That was a song. So you know that was a black snack.
They had them in the Flappers green room, and no one else would eat them, and
That's
I
true.
would eat so many of them. And then they stopped putting them there, and I was bummed out.
Bazooka Joe gums with a little comic.
Yep.
Now, who's still eating Cracker Jacks?
My
I was
sister.
gonna say Cracker Jacks earlier, but I thought that might have been more universal. But maybe it's black.
It's never had a black person on the box.
No, just a
It
little white
hasn't,
sailor.
but I would say Cracker Jacks are black and Fiddle Faddle is white.
Ah.
But my sister will eat
even the
both.
word.
Yeah.
It just sounds.
It sounds like something Ned Flanders said while falling down a set of stairs.
Fiddle faddle.
Fiddle Faddle. Yeah.
What's those other ones? Sugar daddies or sugar babies?
Oh yeah,
Sugar
Sugar
Babies.
babies.
Yeah, those good.
So you didn't eat any candy.
Tootsie Rolls.
That's a song.
What about Tootsie Pops?
Ah,
Wait, I don't like Tootsie Pops.
Really?
But
I like blow pops more.
Blow Pops, yeah. It was something weird about. This is gonna sound, I'm sure, sexual when I describe it, but there was something that I didn't like about eating like something that tasted like grape, and then eventually it tasting
Chocolate?
like chocolate.
I'm notorious for eating down to the chocolate part and then throwing it away. Because
Oh.
I'm here for the candy. I'm not
Now
really here for the
that
chocolate.
just sounds racist.
What about
I didn't throw nobody away.
what about jelly beans? Past April,
What?
Oh,
you mean
like
That's
year round
Easter?
jelly beans. Yeah.
so I will, provided that they are Starburst jelly beans.
Oh, I love Starburst jelly beans.
Did you know that they started making them for Valentine's Day?
No.
They did, because I ate a whole bag.
What about Smarties?
I do like Smarties. What about Fun Dip?
Oh yeah, Fun Dip. Yeah.
Pure sugar.
Well, I think
sugar on
an-
sugar.
anything that's like it's like a candy and an activity. I like that. What was the one that there was a
Push Pops.
push
Push
pops, but there was
Pops.
another one that was like a
A
whistle.
flute. Yeah, like a whistle flute thing. Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
I've seen those. I don't think
I
I've
missed
eaten
those.
one.
The
Then.
little
Yeah.
candy whistles. You can blow. Yeah, those was dope. Hell yeah. I forgot about those. Candy necklaces.
I do love candy necklaces.
What was your go-to from the Ice Cream Man?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, fuck. Some type of. It was either one of those wrestling sandwiches because it had the wrestler on it, and it'd be like ice cream with basically a cookie sandwich. 'Cause it's
Okay.
2 cookies with the ice cream in the middle, or the Pink Panther shit with the gum in the eyes.
Oh, okay. Paige is like, yeah.
I was gonna say the Ninja Turtles with the
Yeah,
gum in the
yeah.
eyes, which I went to.
Whatever had gum in the eyes.
Yeah, whatever had gum in the eyes. I went
And the
to.
other thing with the gum on the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't
was
know
it?
that one.
It's like a cup, and you take the top, and you got to get all the ice cream out. And
I
then
never
the gum
had that one.
is at the bottom. What the fuck is that?
Somebody's gonna be yelling at this up. yelling.
Screwball?
I don't know, but I got one.
Screwball? It's like, let's call it a screwball.
Okay.
I got one of those.
I want one now.
I was gonna say I got a Ninja Turtle one not too long ago, and it tasted just as good. I
Yeah,
was just
they
like,
still
oh
the
yeah, why
same.
did I ever
Screwball.
stop
Yeah,
eating
that,
these?
Yes.
that thing. Yeah, so it got the gum at the bottom, and that's like
Okay.
sherbet. Oh, that shit is amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind one of them right now.
I was always a push pop because I love sherbet.
Then that's what that is. That's
And I
sherbet.
love sherbet, and I don't know why. It's just like something about I needed like right in the middle between the sweet and the sour. I love that flavor.
I, for a while, even in college, used to buy Push Pops at like Costco and stuff, and I haven't in a long time, and now I like need a Push Pop.
I think that Dairyman sherbet period is a black snack. My mama
yeah?
buy the shit out of that.
The pack,
the little,
Yeah.
it's like in a
The little
the one
the
where
rainbow or pineapple or.
that reminds me of those people that were like for a while going into ice cream and then just like and licking it and you
Yeah,
see
that-
those videos.
The motherfucker just got sentenced for that last
Oh,
week.
he
too.
did.
Yeah.
What did he get?
Just like 30 days.
Oh,
But those are the like tub ones where when
the
you're
tub.
once you're done eating the ice cream, you use the tub to store stuff. But that's the stuff that they put in punch for like church potlucks.
Oh yeah.
If you have like sherbet punch. Yeah.
Yeah, because that now you think about it, that's what Pink Panthers and Ninja Turtles is sherbet.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah. What about the ring pops?
I love them, but they get your hands sticky.
Yeah. I love
They look
them.
cool.
They do look cool.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite memory connected to Black Snack?
It's probably not a snack memory, but licking the bowl and the mixer thing, the mixer tool. And my mama make the cake.
But like a hand mixer, like the little whisks that you can like
that was
pop
my favorite
out.
memory of any sweet ever was doing that, licking that bowl and cleaning that thing off. So yeah, that's my Black Snack memory.
Do you like, because I feel like I have specific memories about like watching certain TV shows with certain snacks. Like, do you have anything like that? Like, I feel like I can remember watching just like a block.
No, because I don't think. Maybe one time when I sat in that wasn't snacks though. Well, technically, I remember one time I sat in the kitchen. We had a little like 13-inch TV in the kitchen, and I sat there and made probably a loave's worth of peanut butter sandwiches. No, peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
For
while
who?
I was watching by myself, just making sandwich after sandwich, just peanut butter and honey, and I was murdering them bitches, watching whatever I was watching at the time. Yeah, so I guess that I just don't remember what I was watching. But I do remember making all those sandwiches. Made like 10 sandwiches. It was crazy.
Do you have something like that? Or, like,
For me, I think it's nachos, but like white people nachos, where you just like pile chips on a plate and just like melt cheddar cheese over it and
good.
eat them as like a melted together block.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Can we talk for a second about is it walking nachos or
In a bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just discovered about
I
that.
didn't hear that until I worked at that school.
Okay, yeah.
They
I
sold
never
it at the
heard of
little
it
events.
until I went to Chicago. I
Yeah.
was like, what is that? Do you
Walking
know about
taco.
it?
I do. So
Walking taco.
Walking taco. Okay.
It's also sometimes called fireman's carry. My husband is from Texas, and they would have Frito pie in a bag, which is basically you put like you take like a bag of Fritos, onions, chili, sometimes some cheese, and a fork, and you eat it out of the bag as you go. Basically, walking nachos.
So that's the Doritos. They just do it with Doritos. And shit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that tripped me out when I saw that. Like, wow.
There's a restaurant literally stone's throw from here that does like a gourmet version, but still serves them in the Frito bag.
And that's what that goes to show how segregated Cleveland is. I mean, all my life, and I ain't never heard of walking taco till the last 5 years I was in Cleveland.
Wow.
Because I never was around white people.
what are like? Yeah.
crazy.
What are the other things that you like learned about in those like working at that school?
Honestly,
and, like,
I didn't know that white people had like rap so much.
you didn't know that white people like
I
rap.
got a new appreciation for their understanding of rap. Like from the outside looking in, I'd be like, man, why ain't white people listen to rap? You don't know nothing about no rap. But then when I got there, and these kids would put me on the shit.
Like what? What did they teach you?
Specifically, Currency and Wiz Khalifa. If it wasn't for them kids, I wouldn't have never known nothing about.
Really?
And they was talking about Big Sean and like
I like
way
Big
before
Sean.
anybody else. And I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. So they was rich white kids, so they all had sounds in their cars and they was beating and bass, and I'll be like, they really listen to this shit. I didn't know that they appreciated it that much. So I was like, okay, all right, I know y'all talking about. So that was cool. That's my biggest takeaway. Like they really do fuck with it.
Wow.
But it's like how I think me and Jill or me I was talking about with somebody how like if you're not natural with something, you can get technically good at it. So same thing with like they not like. It's not like for them naturally to be into rap. But when they get into it, oh, they can tell you all the facts.
Right.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy. They deep dive into all the history. Like, they get into it. And black people just rap. Like, they just rap. You ever heard UGK? No, I just rap. Like, that's crazy. Like,
So did you ever teach them about stuff, or it was like
sometimes, but more they taught me, especially the rap.
Yeah.
They kept me hip to all that shit. Like, I appreciated that. Kept me young. That's why I miss working around kids. Keep you connected, make you feel a little younger. So.
Because where do you get that stuff now? Like, where do you get, like, how do you stay up on rap stuff?
Just on, I guess on social media. Just all these interviews. And then, like, the rappers you like now, they'll tell you about somebody else. Or they'll sign somebody and be like, yeah, I just did this with that. So then, that's how I stay in there. I'm in the loop. Don't nothing go under my radar too much. But yeah, it's definitely thanks to them. They put me on to a lot of shit. Young white kids trip me out.
Did they teach you about other stuff besides rap stuff? Like, what are they? Like, did you get into anything you never thought you'd be getting into because of them?
I don't know. Maybe comedy.
Really?
Because I wasn't a comedian when I started there.
Yeah.
And one of them kids was like, so what you want to do? I was like, what you mean? She's like, what you want to do with your life? I was like, I don't know. She's like, I know you don't want to just be a maintenance man. I was like, this is a 10th grader talking to me. I was like, I don't know. I like comedy. Maybe I'd try comedy. She was like, well, then sack up. You should just sack up and do it. And then I'm like, all right. And then here we are. Like, that's crazy. Shout out to Madeline. She got me. She helped. She helped. That was crazy. Like, she was really making me think about my life. I'm like, I'm talking to this 15-year-old. Making me rethink my life. Like, what do I want to do? You're right, little white girl. What do I want to do? You told me to do it. Now I'm doing it.
That's amazing. Yep. I wonder what Madeline's up to right now.
I follow her on Twitter. She don't tweet that much.
Oh,
tweet very rarely.
Can you tell like what she's like? Does she? I imagine she probably went to college.
She came to one show. I did a show right before I left, and she came to that one in Cleveland. That was the only time she saw me do comedy. It was at a theater. It was a good show too.
And what did she say?
She was highly impressed.
Yeah. Oh,
so
is that what she said? Is that how she said it?
I'm glad I helped. I'm glad I helped you make that push. It was crazy. Yeah. That's definitely what I did if I wouldn't. If I was still been working at I used to work at a porno warehouse.
Oh, really?
And that was easy money and the time was flying.
Wait, what
But
is
then it got boring and I was like, I got to get out of this. So if I wouldn't have wanted to quit that, I'd probably still be, because porno went down.
I was going to say a warehouse.
I don't know. That should have probably been ended about 10 years ago.
This tells me how old this story is.
What is a porno
I was
warehouse?
in a porno place from 98 to 06.
A porno
Porn used to be on DVD.
Yeah, and that was the biggest shit.
So wait, but was it a warehouse where they filmed?
No, we just stocked it.
You stocked the
like
actual
all those
video or like the film
that you see. Well, out here they don't have them, but in Middle America they got all these side of the road porno shops, and we stocked all those. So.
There's one down the street actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess they out here, but not like. You gotta look for them like out there, like just ride. You'll see one, you just be riding. Oh shit, and it'd be a XXX spot.
And you with like a billboard that says Jesus.
We had a guy like 4 or 5 guys that would drive to all these different places with trucks full of shit. It was crazy. It was a good business. Like I say, everything's so free now. I can't imagine.
But you wanted to quit that, and that's how you ended up at the school. Oh, okay. Why did you want to quit that?
It just got real bad. Like it used to be fun. Like you go there, listen to your music, smoke your weed, eat your snacks. And then they was
Black snacks.
They was like, you can't bring your CDs in from your car. You gotta listen to they pipe music.
What kind of music were they piping in? You can't bring
snacks, just like radio stations. So it was bullshit. Like I literally, it was crazy. I would go. We all did the same thing. We would go to a break, get high. It was a bar. People go get drunk, whatever. I would come back. They knew I was high. They knew everybody was high. As soon as I came back from break, I would play loud ass rap for the rest of the day, like just super loud, nigga, and it was crazy. It even made me cringe. Like they don't gotta say nigga that much. That's a lot of niggas. But then they just stopped all that. I'm like, man, I gotta get out of here. So,
but this is just
if they
wild
do
to
what we
me.
wanted to do, I probably would still been there if it was still that much freedom. It was easy money.
The owners or the managers of a porn warehouse regulating the kind of music that you listen to.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
What hypocrites! Like
they
what
changed.
The hell?
Like the owners changed. Like the owner gave power to his daughter, and she was like one of those miserable undersexed ladies. So I can imagine how miserable you are if you're not getting enough sex and you work in a porno place.
Just everywhere you look, you're
Man.
like, oh, why couldn't that be me?
So she just controlled the only thing she could control.
Yep, exactly what it was.
Mm.
She made it miserable for everybody. So thanks to that, thanks to this, thanks to that. Now I'm here.
Madeline. And
Yeah. It's crazy how everything worked out. At one point, I thought I was gonna be a cop.
Oh, really?
I wanted to be a cop so bad. My
When?
cousin a cop now.
Uh-huh.
He just made that shit look so cool. He an undercover cop. He be having on his regular clothes and his badge. I'd be like, man, I want to be a cop, man. I want to be a cop. That shit looks so cool, man. But then, no, that didn't work. Then I wanted to be I went to pipe fitting training, which is like a union type of some shit you can do forever and get super rich.
Wow.
But then I fucked that over because I thought I was gonna be a cop.
Oh.
The piper, the people call me like, you want to start this paid training class? It start this week. We start you off at like, it was like, I don't know, like 15, 16 an hour just to train. And then you're going to get this and that. And I'm like, no, I'm going to be a cop. The guy even said, you sure? Because it's a big decision. You know, you can think, you can sleep on it, call us back. I'm like, no, I'm going to be a cop. Be a cop. My cousin cop. Be a cop. You're gonna cover Williams. JC cop. 5'4", 100 pounds. Me, I'll be a cop. So what?
You about to be bad boys 4 over here.
ain't fought shit. I don't even fight a code, but I'm gonna be a cop.
Can I ask you? Have you ever either had your black card revoked or revoked somebody's black card?
No, everybody ain't look pretty black.
Everybody what?
They pretty black. Even the non-blacks pretty black.
In Cleveland, you said?
In Cleveland, out here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not so much out here, but definitely in Cleveland. There's definitely some not blacks out here, and not black. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Not too many, but you know, especially in Highland Park is mostly Mexican, and then it's like coffee shop white folks.
Yes, that is the most accurate description
And
I've
then-
ever heard.
3 other black people. They be so happy when we see each other. It's a black dude and a older black lady.
Oh, you know that you have your blacks.
Yep, it's us 3. From I don't know how long Figueroa go, Holland Park go, but that's it. That's it. That's just us 3.
You don't know their names. You just do a head
Oh,
nod.
and it's the one that work at the bar. It's so crazy. This is crazy. He like a security guy. He take your IDs, and he work at the Highland Bowling Alley. That he be right there at the entrance of the bowling alley. I don't see him often, but every time I see him, he dap me, hug me, handshake. What's up? He just be so happy to see me. And you know it's just because I'm black. Yeah, just because we black. No other reason.
Fun fact.
Yep.
3 doors down from Highland Bowl is where they have those gourmet walking tacos.
Nice.
At Homestay.
Oh, homestay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, you might know that black dude I'm talking about then.
I think I actually have that.
It's him. He's the only one standing on Figueroa for blocks and blocks and blocks.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But it's cool. Everybody pretty cool. That's the best part.
Well, Yusuf, thank you so much for being on my podcast.
Yeah, this was fun.
This is fun.
Talking shit is fun.
Yeah. You guys follow Yusuf on all the things, and be sure to write us a review. Let us know what you think about the show, and we'll be black next time.